40.
I had to memorize the 900 million years.
Yeah, and now he comes in and messes it up.
Everyone, Stephen Walsh doesn't even need an introduction.
What fun to be here. Isn't it brilliant? I'm loving it.
Well, you, my love, have made something absolutely gorgeous. It is already very popular. So my producer just said, Jane, tell them not to wait. This is our Connemara marble twisted sterling silver pendant or ring. We tell a lot of stories with Connemara marble. We do a lot of very classic Irish designs with Connemara marble. This has almost the feel of that Celtic knot around the outside, right. But on the inside, you've got this gorgeous cabochon of Connemara marble. That's so right. Here's your choices on sale. You can do the pendant, which is $59, or the ring, which is $57. And the ladies always ask me for size 11, so yes. Thank you for going size 5 to size 11. Everyone is over the moon about this. I think you've outdone yourself.
I think this just showcases the beauty of Connemara marble. The fact this is Ireland's national gem, the fact that no two pieces are going to be the same, Jane. I think this is just exquisite. I love the way there's this rope type design showcasing Connemara marble. And I think, you know, the fun that, look, when I researched my book on the history of
Connemara... Has anyone bought Stephen's book? Because y'all should, because it's a wonderful book. Yes?
Thank you, yeah.
And also, you did a chapter just for us at QVC. I
spoke all about how QVC has changed our life, how we bring products to QVC. But in my research on historical Connemara marble, there was a critic in New York at the turn of the century said, no description can give an adequate idea of the stateliness, the exquisite mystery of the graded greens and greys and blacks, their tempestuous streakings and tender veinings, and perfect texture of this polished marble. The most heedless visitor cannot pass them unadmired. The connoisseur will be enthusiastic. So I think that really sums up what we've done with this Connemara piece. Right. I think it just showcases Connemara marble at its finest. The 900 million years old marble. I love the way the ring sits up. I'm wowed by this. Our designers worked really hard to get this to come together. I love the uniqueness of each piece of marble. As I say, you know, a connoisseur would be wowed, and you take this piece home and you wear it and people say, what is that marble? Is this malachite or is it jade? Absolutely not. This is rarer than jade. This is more scarce than anything you've ever seen, and your coloration will be one of a kind. Nobody will have anything like this. I think this is absolutely gorgeous.
And I know we're talking Irish beauties, but let's talk about the fact that the amount of silver that's in the ring and the pendant at this price is extraordinary. And this is on sale. I mean, we've never had a St. Patrick's Day where we've said, let's put everything on sale. And this is one moment that we did that. So if you want the ring, it's on sale for $57.
Incredible.
But it's going very quickly in sizes 5 through 11.
And you know what you have to be, Jane, in order to get the ring?
You need to be first up and best dressed. Thank you. I've learned in the 20-some years.
You wait all day to say that. But it is, you're right, you have to be, you know, I think the style of this, the look of this, the way we've set it, I love the way the pendant matches. By the way, it's a really generous pendant. Do you want to show the way on that pendant? Look at the fabulous bail that we put on that. So you might have an omega. Is it omega?
You say omega, I say omega.
You say tomato, and I say tomato.
This is why we should not sing. Don't let us sing.
I think I can see the hook coming to take us away. But I think this is
omega.
Omega. All right, whatever she said, the lady's the boss. But I think the lovely, the beauty about this Connemara marble, the way the marble is encircled in this circle of love that we bring from Ireland. I love the way the ring, you can see those...
Speaking of the ring.
Yes.
We started with close to 900 rings. There's only 300 left.
Oh my goodness.
But now we're going to do the math. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. That's 7 sizes. That means you've got dozens left in every size. And you know what I love? I love the way that you've taken that twisted link that has a little bit of a... oxidized look to it, and then made that into the bail. So for me, take a black leather cord and put that through the pendant.
Oh, fabulous. What a look. And like to just wear that, you know, against a simple linen shirt. I love the way at the back you can see the detail, the way we've set it into the sterling silver. Again, all hallmarked and assayed in Dublin Castle. So not only can you trace this back to QVC, but to our very own workshop. Oh, by the way, someone was on our live blog asking about Marty and why I don't bring him to QVC.
Why don't you bring Marty to QVC?
It's funny, Marty doesn't even go further than Galway. Marty just loves living in Connemara. And it's funny, once or twice in Clifton, when he's out doing his shopping, people have bumped into him and said, hey, you're Marty, that's the guy on QVC. And he is so tickled by it. He really is. So there you go.
But you're not getting Marty out of Connemara, let me tell you.
Life.
No. Okay, so 10 and 11 are almost sold out. Fewer than 200 remain in the ring, just a few more than that in the pendant, and we have a very special Irish moment for you. I also want to give you a little update on our belief. We started with 11,400. There's only 1,500 left ever, and that price is going up at the end of the day. Stacy, this is a special treat.
Isn't it? It's beautiful. This, courtesy Michael Vaughan. Say hello to Michael, everybody.
Hi.
Michael is a musician in Ireland, obviously, and he makes Irish bagpipes. You actually tour with friends, fellow musicians, playing music.